Ossai Ovie success has been suspended from being the SSA to Delta state government. Oh my God, recently, our amiable Governor Sheriff Oboriwori suspended him. Now, just in case you do not know who this guy, Ossai Ovie success is, he has been the one, in fact, he is one of the haters of VDM, as in back to back. He has been attacking VDM in everything. VDM do good, oh, he go attack VDM. VDM help people, he go attack VDM. Even when VDM went to Oyo State, he attacked VDM. Attack anything wey VDM do, he always attack VDM. As in, he never saw anything good in VDM. He has been fighting VDM. No insult he has not given to VDM. You see this Ossai Ovie success. Finally, he has been suspended. I've always said this. If you fight against grace, grace will continue to disgrace you. Go and check. I always say this. Go and check everybody who has been fighting against VDM. Their life never remained the same again. Their career never remained the same again. Still, this foolish Ovie success could not think. Reason all the people who have been fighting VDM for him to retract himself. No. He collected contracts that he must be one of them that will pull VDM down, unknowing to him that he was busy pulling his own career and destiny down. Now, finally, he has been suspended. Grace has disgraced him. First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to His Excellency, Governor Sheriff Oboriwori, the governor of Delta State. Thank you very much for suspending this miscreant called Ossai Ovie success. He never do well. He could not even concentrate. Wait, what is he SSA? Wait, the question is, what does he even understand about that SSA? He doesn't even know his office. He was there bantering words against VDM, attacking VDM. And you know what, honestly, VDM has never responded to him because VDM does not respond to place where he say no get class. Finally, congratulations, Ossai Ovie success. He don't hit you. There is no enemy of VDM that will go unpunished. I'm telling you, there is no enemy of VDM who will go unpunished. I'm telling you. When I know they agree the year, avoid VDM. When I know the year, avoid VDM. If there is anybody you will be wary of, that as in you will be afraid of, is very dark black man. He will not respond to you, but the grace upon him will deal with you. The grace that guy carry, VDM, is a grace of grace. That grace will deal with you. Finally, Ossai Ovie success. Where you from they collect food, you don't lose some. You will now be relying on social media. Of course, social media, Facebook no dey too pay again. So how far you go beg? That is the result of somebody who say no get sense. Ossai Ovie success. Ask yourself, wetin VDM do you? Enemies of progress. That is why out of 100% of the Deltans who have a big platform on social media, 90% of them are enemy of VDM. Why? Why? Bad belly. Bad. In fact, some of these social media handlers, some of them get bad belly. No only few now remove. I'm telling you. I've seen many of them. I'm not talking that. I've seen many of them. Many of them. Apart from Ossai Ovie success, there's one who is called the Onos. That one and another one again. There is Pararamok News. He's in Delta State now. Robopacing. You understand? There are many of them. Even this guy where they tie rapper today go talk for video. Tomorrow he go insult video. When video don't do anything, he's just like this. There are so many of them. Delta States. I don't know which kind of bad spirit they for some of now. When we say when I hate VDM anyhow, that bad spirit. Go and look. Recently, I heard that privileged son is a Delta person. I can't say no wonder that bad spirit there for that privileged somebody. It was recently I knew that privileged son is a Delta State person, but he's based in Benin. Now Benin they grow, they live in life. I don't even know. Is it Mr. Jollof? Many of them. They just woke up one morning to hit on VDM. Very evil. Very, very full of evil. Evil. If you ask them, because I receive grave issue, VDM fighters are criminally minded people. All of una, go and check Parada Mock News. He is no longer relevant. Every day go sleep the tick of VDM. Next tomorrow, anything where VDM do, Parada Mock News can never say VDM, well done, lie for a life. To let you know that this is bitterness. Now let me tell you something. A right thinking man, you should be constructive in your criticism. If you do things where you know, like you say, you do this thing, I know to like you for doing like this. If you do good, you praise him. If you do bad, you pray, you talk against it. That is a constructive criticism. But you see these people, let me name them for you. Native Dr. Paul Ezike, Naomi, Izio Gbeide, German Boss Lady, Maro, Ossai Ovie success. Hey, them plenty. If I start to call them, Prince Will, that big head. Now we they cry you for GT Bank. They talk and say, grace go they disgrace all of them. You see, I've been praying this prayer that those of you who are fighting VDM, you will see disgrace. That is my prayer every day. For those of you who are listening to my prayer, who are following my prayers, every day I pray for VDM that as many of them that conspire against you, whether on social media or social media, that God will disgrace all of them. And God is doing it. God has been answering my prayers. God has been doing it. Look at Prince Will. He is 5 million naira lost. He has been crying on GT Bank. Fellow Nigerians, where could I tell GT, may pay my money? They will not pay that your money. You will see disgrace. All of you now. Prince Will na Delta State person again. Prince Will na Delta State. Me no say there are some all those people who get platform for Delta State. We get big platform, not be small platform, big platform. And many of them in their head, they're not evil, like their head for Delta State. You know, say me, whenever I want to talk, I know they look face and they say it. When it comes to some Igbo people, when it is subject matter about Igbo, I they talk and reach ground. When it comes to Delta State, I they talk and reach ground. I am a Delta State person, Delta Igbo na be. And so I dey talk and reach ground. I see, I am a man without sentiment. That is why God called me. I must say the truth for Nigeria to change. There are so many of you Delta State person una head full of evil. Some, not all, because there are some Delta State people that are good. But I'm talking about the Delta State people who get big platform. I don't want to mention tribe because if I mention tribe, they'll say, let me leave tribe out of it. But I know the people where we say the most tribe, where we say they hate VDM for Delta. I know the tribe, but I will not say it. Let me leave it at that. Ossai Ovie success and Prince Will, when I never see. When I continue to fight VDM, you see the grace upon VDM will continue to disgrace all of them. Enemies of good things.
This is what would crawl out of you if you drank 2 tablespoons of this disgusting African herb every day for 2 weeks. After your first dose, you'll feel the bitterness hit your gut immediately, and that's actually a good thing. That's your digestive.
Congratulations, Ossai Ovie success. Go and enjoy your failure. See the people, just Ossai Ovie success. Just take a look at the life of VDM. You think say all the insult, all the abuse, where they abuse VDM. Do you think say you remove anything for VDM? The more you insult VDM, the more VDM keeps on growing. You know, see the level? Just in 4 days, wait till be 4 days. Which day will they celebrate VDM for 5.3 million Facebook followers? Day before yesterday, just in less than 2 days, VDM got 100,000 followers added. The more you insult VDM, the more VDM is growing. VDM is increasing. The more you are insulting VDM, the more you are going down. VDM is increasing. Go and check all of una. Prince Will is crying. He's crying. They're collecting money for you for GT Bank. He's crying. Failure. He's celebrating his failure. You are the next. Who is the next person to cry again? I am telling you, the grace of VDM, they disgrace now. It's on the way. Who is the next person again? I beg somebody tell me in this comment section. Who is the next person where grace of VDM go disgrace? Shameless people. You cannot celebrate good thing because of jealousy and envy. You keep on fighting who is not fighting you. You keep on fighting who is fighting for Nigeria. Very shameful and disgraceful people. See Prince Will, anywhere. Both Prince Will, Parara mock news. Oh, and this boy Ossai Ovie success. They were born at midnight. Bad spirit, jealousy, and dirty spirit. You see these three people. Three of them are Orobo people from Delta State. Three of them, the same bad spirit. They will never say that VDM did this good thing. Oh, thank you, VDM, you tried. Lie. They can never, to let you know that they have a bitter spirit against VDM. Ask them, what did VDM do them? Most especially that Parara mock news. Very shameful. Now it's irrelevant. Nobody dey reason am again. Go in comment section, they bomb-blast Armenia. You should be ashamed of yourself. Parara mock news. When Nigeria they cry, have you ever used your platform to fight for Nigeria? No. Na just to criticize good things. Na just to fight against good people. How about this big-headed way they call them Prince Will? The same thing. Nothing good they come out from them. No, only to do evil. Conspiracy against good thing and they sabi. Ossai Ovie success. Oh, Ukagbasa. That is the worst of all. Ossai Ovie success. This thing, it be like disease for Ossai Ovie's success body. It be like disease. As in, if VDM do good, anybody will talk, he go say, oh, I am very, very disappointed in you. Very foolish talker. As in, he is the foolish amongst all. Now, he be the most foolish person in that Ossai Ovie success. In fact, Sheriff Oboriwori, thank you very much, sir. For looking at this boy, he said, this boy has no sense. He has no brain. What is he doing in the government house? Oh, yeah, pack your load. This one do. I am very, very disappointed in you. Very, very disappointed in you. The school, the children who came to welcome VDM in Oyo State, they should arrest the teachers and the district. They should dismiss them. They should suspend them. Now, he talk say they go suspend people. They say the children who went to welcome VDM. They did not go on their own. They went with the teachers. They were guided to welcome VDM and those people who are coming to fight for your state since the government could not do anything. You understand? Ossai Ovie success day before yesterday, he said, I am disappointed with all the teachers, with all the children for welcoming somebody like VDM. In fact, the government should suspend all the teachers and the principal and the head teachers. Now, wait till they wish for other people. Now him don't get up. Who they suspend today? Naim. Whatever evil plan you are planning against people, it will backfire. It don't backfire. They have kicked you out of government house because you have no use. How will they employ an empty-headed person to be an SSA? Special advisor. Wetin the advice abeg? You never advise himself to get sense, now to advise government. Abeg, sir. To the Delta State government, please. They should be screening people who are giving appointment in that Delta State government. They should be screening them because some of them get empty head, like this Ossai Ovie success. I beg you. Like I said, Ossai Ovie success, enjoy your failure. I rest my case. Please share this video, drop your comment in the comment section. Follow my page if you are watching me for the very first time until I come away again next time. Always remember this. God loves you, so do I. God bless you. Shalom.